Yep, for anybody that can hear me out there, we will be starting tonight's tournament here very soon in about 15 minutes. It's going to be our 2 vs 2 Monday Prime. $40 up for grabs for first place, so let's see what team is going to come to the Space Coast Rocket League and claim the first prize. First place prize. What's up, Marco? What's going on, dude? We have everything started up a little early, just letting everybody get to the stream set up, and we'll be ready to rock and roll here in a little bit. If you guys have any questions, I am here in the Twitch chat. I am seeing what you guys are saying, so I can answer anything you guys might need answered. Marco, you want to be a sub? Yes, sir. I'll get you down. Alright, you are signed up for tonight's event, man. Alright, and as Richter has posted right there, you guys can see the bracket for this evening and see how everything's going to unfold. We have 8 teams signed up out of the 16 possible spots. We closed the bracket at about 15 minutes ago, so we are locked in, and the bracket that you guys see with the link is the live one for tonight's event. So those are the teams you're going to be playing and the possible events that you may come up against. I'd like to thank everybody out there for coming up to the Space Coast Rocket League, waiting here for the next couple minutes as we're just going to be hanging out. Just getting everything set up with the stream and everything here on the Twitch page. And we should be ready to go on time in about the next 15 minutes. You know what, just for the hell of it, I will go ahead and actually, if I can find my cord, I'll go ahead and play a game on my PC, but I don't think I can find my cord. Stealing off the old ball and chain cell phone charger. Here, I'll actually switch over and you guys can enjoy me probably sucking right now. Marco says YOLO. What's going on, dude? Can you guys see the game? Oh, okay, you guys can see the game. Playing right here. I'm not ranked yet. I haven't played any placement matches here on the PC, so I'll do let's do a couple solo 1 vs 1, see how bad I freaking suck right now. I haven't been practicing this too much, so we'll see. I haven't been playing on PC also, so maybe we'll give you guys a little bit of a comedy session before we start tonight's event. Ah, and before Draftnet gets here. The hat! We need the hat. Ah, this garbage map. Feels weird playing on the small screen right now. All right, Shadow Magic, no problem, man. Oh, oh, oh! Shit, I wasn't paying attention. No worries, man. Oh, a little bit of saltiness between Richter and Marco right here. Oh, I thought you guys were pretty cool. I thought you guys played threes together. Huh. It's crazy to see how things unfold here during the week. One day you might be teaming up with a certain player, then the next week they're your arch rival. Alrighty. Whoop. Yep, the bracket is live on Augur, so those are the teams that you guys will be playing. Alright, just forfeit already, man. GG. Shit is laggy as hell today. What the hell? Looks like shit on the stream too. Is that going in? It is now. Is he gonna calculate it? No. Oh, are you kidding me? That's what drinking and driving does, kids. Don't drink and drive. Okay, Secret is on PC also. Okay, no worries, bro. I gotcha, I see that. Anybody out there that's new, go ahead, download our app, SCRL, off Google Play from our good friend Colton at Clean Colt Productions. Anybody that might need a app for their business or any projects out there, he is your man for the job. Just hit him up or hit up myself, and I can get you in touch with him, and he might be able to help you out with your business or project. If you guys have used the SCRL app, he has created quite a monster right there that has produced amazing results for our community and our tournaments here at the Space Coast Rocket League, helping with event signups and just everything else. He's also done a few others, actually dabbled in trying to make a game or two that have been pretty fun as I got to test them out myself. Really dedicated professional at what he tries to pursue. And for the right kind of compensation, maybe he'll be able to develop an app or two for you. Totally leaned into my camera on that one. Damn, this match is lagging hard. It's a stupid map. Maybe it's my computer. I don't know why. What's up with my computer? What's up, Pablo? What's going on, man? I believe you are Rodrigo, I believe. Ooh, made him and the ball in the goal. What's up, Secret Rocket? What's going on, man? I don't know why this frickin' game is lag. I don't know what's up with my frickin' PC right now. I don't know if it's skipping all over the place for the stream, but it is. This is weird. Yup. The lag is real. It's not even internet lag. Marked him. He's gonna announce his partner. Yeah, Garen should tell me who his partner is. If he doesn't, I'm not able to get a hold of him by the time his game starts. Cressetti, thanks for the follow. Number 1096. Awesome. Thank you, my friend. Cressetti, sorry. Get out of here! Oh, I got hung up on the stupid frickin' car. I was too close for that one. Boom. I'll take it. He says, and now I lag. Perfect. He did have quite a lag spike right there, but with 10 seconds left on the clock for McRide, will he be able to come back from this 3-point deficit? I don't think so, because it's going to take about half that time to just race back to the ball and set back up. Alright. I'll take placement match number 1. And it looks like we will be able to start up tonight's tournament here on time. Just playing one little match to myself. Gonna waste some time, and we are ready. So thanks again. I'm your host, Native22, and we're about to start the Space Coast Rocket League Monday Prime 2 vs 2. Who's gonna rise to the top and take the $40 top prize? Yes, that's right, $40 to the winning team. That's gonna be $20 to each player, whether it be PSN, Steam, or PayPal transfer. Someone is winning some cash tonight. Who's it gonna be? We will find out in the next 2.5 hours. Alrighty. Nice, Krusty. What's up, Secret? What's going on, man? Alright, just banging out a couple things right now. Let's disconnect the controller from the PC. Start up the old PlayStation so we can start sending out some invites. Get back on El Rocket League. Yep, I will send you invites, my man. Shadow Magic, if we need you, man, we will have you play. You said it's gonna be you and... Did you say First Killer? Actually? Is it you and First Killer to play? Yeah, you and First Killer to sub? Alright. Alright, I have you and First Killer on the sub list as the first full team, so if a full team is missing, we can add you. I'm Seven Garcia, you are the first fill-in. Crazy. Alright. No worries, man. Haha, yeah, it was. Go City, guys. Go Orlando City for the win. That freaking header in the first half was able to take it away, so bang that one out, my friends. Alright, thank you everybody for the follows. Alrighty. Alright, and as the bracket will read, guys, we will get underway for tonight's event. Game 1 is going to be Von Auger and Secret Rocket taking on Brendan 3100 and Parker 1539. Game 2 is going to be Richter and Rodrigo going up against Infinity G35 and Jizzle 200 making his return to the Space Coast Rocket League. Game 3 of the first round is going to be Joseph Kawis and Killer Champion right there. A couple split screen and brother players right there, so let's see if they're able to rise to the top. Always putting up a pretty good threat here in the early rounds. I'm able to pull it off, but let's see if they can do it tonight. Always a great team. They're going to be going up against JJ Ludwig in the Sailor's Mouth. Pretty tough opponents, but let's see what's going to happen in the last match of the first round. It's going to be Dardfully and Epic Kid CR7 taking on Garen and his teammate that is to be announced. And for the record, if I cannot get a hold of Garen or his other teammate and they are not in the stream by the time for their matchup, we will be using the first fill-in team Shadow Magic and First Killer to take their place. So there we go. Thank you guys for watching the Space Coast Rocket League tournaments. I'm your host, Native22, and we're going to get underway with this week's Monday Prime at 2 vs 2 tournament. There is a $40 prize pool for the winning team. That is right, like I said before, $20 to the winning team, or $20 to each player on the winning team that takes tonight's tournament. First round is best of 1 in single elimination. Round 2 and the semifinals is going to be best of 3 in round 3, and the finals will be best of 5. Good luck, have fun, guys, and eat cheese. Alright, so right now we're looking for Brendan and Parker to take on Von Auger and Secret Rocket. I'll go ahead and get the lobby started so our PC players can join, and everybody out there that is joining, make sure to have crossplay enabled, because if you're on PC or PS4, you're going to have that put in place, because I believe Garen, JJ Ludwig, and Von Auger's teams are all PC. Go over to the Manfield Night, create match, and boom, I'm going to send the invite to the PS4 players, and I will send the information to the PC guys as well to join up right here. Garen, are you really playing with health on? Okay. I haven't heard back from him today, but we will see. Hopefully he shows up. So I did let him know we were doing a tournament. Alrighty, so here we go. Let's find Secret Rocket. Oh, Smoker's only saying the fucking eat cheese. Alright, Nico, thanks for the host, man. Secret Rocket, you're about to get the information for your game, buddy. Alright, Secret Rocket, I've sent you your information for the matchup. Now we're looking for Brendan and Parker. Alright, Brendan and Parker, some avid entries to the Space Coast Rocket League. Can they pull it off tonight as well? Still looking for that first championship. We've crowned plenty of players here in the last year of the SCRL tournaments. Still crowning new ones and crowning people over and over every week. We do see those upsets, but we do see plenty of repeats as well. We like to see the upsets as they cause people to cause quite a stir. And when it comes down to these tournaments, that's what we like. A little bit of drama and excitement. Alright, so we see Von Auger. His partner Tranny, it says. I don't know if that is Secret Rocket or not. We're going to say it's Secret Rocket. Savage, savage. Alright, but we got Brendan here on the PS4. Where is Parker? We can get him in here and we can begin tonight's event. Alright. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out and watching. Go ahead and check out our app, SCRL, on Google Play and the iTunes App Store for your smartphones and smart devices. Get all the news and event updates concerning the Space Coast Rocket League tournaments and community all in itself. Alright, but we have Brendan and Parker here, so we'll take them to the game lobby with the PS4 native and see what's going to happen. Alright, so let's pop back over here. We'll go to the spectate. We have Parker and Brandon to go up against Tranny and Von Auger. So let's get tonight's event started. Thank you guys for coming and checking out the Space Coast Rocket League here on Twitch TV. I'm your host, Native22. Hit that follow button and send those friend requests to myself if you'd like to join our tournaments. And here on the trots, it looks like it's going to be Parker going up against Tranny. The orange or the blue team's going to get a slight advantage, keeping it on the orange team's part of the field as Von Auger makes the follow-up from the side of the field. Brendan's going to get the clear out of the goal box, and it looks like I'm going to have to fix the pitcher here on this one. As it clears out of the corner, Brendan takes the shot and is going to put the first point on the board. 15 seconds into game one, and Brendan is going to make a nice crossover and score for the orange team. Alright, got to alt-tab into this one real quick. Sorry, get the green tint out of here. Let me fix that for you guys right quick. Alright, we still have green tint. I'll fix it after the matchup. Sorry for the color disruption. Alright, Joseph, when you are up, go ahead and just bring in your partner when I invite you. Looks like Von Auger's going to get the breakaway downfield, though. Parker's trying to put up a little defense, disrupting the blue team for putting up a tying goal on the board, as Auger's going to look for the centering shot. Trainy's going to bump Brandon out of the way, trying to get possession. He's going to clear it over to the opposing side of the field, giving a follow-up. He gets the full boost and the tap. Possibly wasn't looking for the touch on that one, but Von Auger's able to come up with it, playing it back. They're looking for a little bit of mid-air ping-pong right there. Possibly some drop shot practice coming into play, as you guys may be up on that game mode a lot right now. Going up in the air seems to be a thing. All right, Trainy's going to miss it. Looks like the orange team is looking to set up. Can they finish it? We're going to follow Parker. He goes for the play. It's going to get away from Von Auger. Parker's putting up some pressure, but Auger gets it away from him. Here comes Brendan up the center. Can he get it downfield? It's going to be stopped on the edge of the goal box by Von Auger. He's going to make his play off the walls, looking to be challenged by Parker. Auger's going to miss the hit. Parker's going to miss the block as well, leaving it for Brendan to clear out of the goal box. With the touch, is going to bounce off the wall, centering for Tranny. He's not able to get the touch on it, and Von Auger's going to look for the touch, keeping it in the orange team's part of the field. Now, as he goes for the shot out of the corner, he's going to miss it. He's passing it back. Parker bounces it into the corner. Tranny takes the shot, and off the post, it's going to bounce out towards the sidelines of the field. All right, as it gets away from all the players on the pitch right now, looks like Tranny's looking for the clear, centering across the goal. It's going to be passed off to Von Auger, who's looking for the shot towards the opposing side. He's going to play it from the sidelines, keeping it low on the pitch. It's going to be blocked, putting up some good pressure against Brennan, but the shot by the orange team is going to be sent back down into Blues territory. Now, keeping some pressure up is the orange team, trying to remain up with this 1-goal advantage. We're about halfway into the matchup. And we see the orange team up 1-0, but now Tranny comes in with a tap and ties us now at 1. Excuse me real quick while I try to fix the picture right here. Get the green to go away. You guys are going to miss the replay on that one. That looks a little better, I think. The stupid stream is lagging, and Von Auger's going to push it out into the corner. Going for the center. Sets it up, and where is Tranny with the shot? Sends it top shelf. Blue team has taken the lead with 2 quick goals at the halfway point of the matchup. We've seen a pretty big momentum shift as the blue team has now taken the lead from Brendan and Parker. As the orange team put up an early goal here in game 1 of the evening of tonight's Monday Prime 2 vs. 2. See with the quickness how fast that can change, as Tranny and Auger have been able to take the lead. Trying to put up his center. Brendan clears it out of the goal box, even away from the blue team. Tranny's going to push it out towards the opposing side of the field. Now bringing it back down into orange team's goal box. Von Auger's going to tap it, trying to steal it, and Tranny comes up with the touch, stealing it back. What a play by the blue team. We're going to follow Tranny. This goes in for the shot. It's going to bounce off Auger, trying to get the play, but he comes up saying, "No way, that is my goal," and takes it back from his own partner. Let's see, as Parker looks like to go for the shot right here. Is it going to be Brandon? It's going to be Parker. Auger and Tranny stay back. It's almost clipped into the goal, but it's going to bounce off the side post and into the blue team's defensive corner. Tranny comes up with the shot down the center, but is challenged by Parker again. Followed Brandon, but Tranny gets the breakaway, and Auger comes in and steals it. What a play by the blue team. Follow up by Tranny, and see Von Auger with the last touch on the goal line. It looks like the blue team is just competing for goals upon themselves. Alright, Tranny takes the shot. Is it going? It's blocked by Parker. Just on the outside of the orange team's goal box and be deflected towards the center. Tranny gets the center and comes up. Von Auger with the shot. It's blocked by Brendan. What a play by the defense on orange team. Trying to stay in this one with about 1:38 remaining. They're trying to get 3 unanswered goals on the board to try to tie it at 4. If they're unable to do that, we will see the blue team on Von Auger and Tranny move on to tonight's best of 5 final. Sorry, best of 3 final. Semi-final. Way too much to drink today. All right, Tranny comes in with a shot, and there we go. We have about 81 seconds left, and they're going to go up with a 4-point lead. Following with the tap and the dribbles. Amazing ball control skill right there. We see Von Auger coming in. Just, I don't know if he's going for a block or just a light tap to steal it again. We see him flying across for the photo bomb now. We'll see Parker taking the shot towards the blue team's goal box. Tranny's going to clear towards the opposing side of the field. Passing it off to Von Auger. Gets a nice tap off the hood of that Dominus. Keeping it down the sidelines. Tranny comes up for the shot. Trying to dunk it in with the double tap on the side post. He's going to miss it. Von Auger's going to complete possession for the blue team. Now taking a little bit of flick. He's attempted to juke him out. And Parker is going to get the touch, sent out towards the sidelines. Partizan bringing it back down the center, only be challenged by Von Auger. Looks like it's going to bounce off Tranny to Von Auger, keeping it center field. Tranny's going to come up with the shot on the goal, and it's going to be a little short. Trying to rebound it back in, and Parker and Brennan are going to clear it out towards the sidelines. Put up some tight defense and teamwork. The Orange team's showing really good effort, but still down by 4 with about 33 seconds left. This is going to be a pretty tight one if they'd like to get back to it. Start putting some quick goals up, but with an offense like that from Tranny, just breaking them apart left and right, we're going to see him put another goal on the board. Now leading with a score of 6-1. See the blue team up with a 5-point advantage. Yeah, what's up, Halcyon? What's going on, dude? Playing with Garen tonight? Tranny's going to cross it over towards the sidelines since he doesn't get the follow-up. Takes the shot. It's looking good, and it's going to tuck underneath the crossbar. And with 5 seconds left on the clock, looks like they're able to enforce the Brazil. Tranny comes up with a great flick off the wall. Isn't going to have to come up with a follow-up shot, and it's going to go straight into the open net. Draw's going to be Brendan once again pushing it in the corner. And as time expires, the ball's going to hit the ground one last time. And the final score of 7-1, we see Von Auger and Tranny take the win at 7-1. So you're with Garen. Let's just update the bracket right quick. Then we'll see Von Auger and Secret Rocket move on. Now we're looking for Rodrigo, Richter, Infinity G35, and Jizzle 200. Alright, the big Q-Dog won. Alright, man, no worries, bro. If you need a fill-in, I will add you to the fill-in list. We do have a single fill-in, M7 Garcia, and a full team fill-in of Shadow and First Killer, if we need them. But right now, it's going to be Richter, Rodrigo. They're going to be taking on Infinity and Jizzle. Alright, Zavana says he wants to be a fill-in as well. Damn, guys, I had the freaking the limit set to 16. We could have had all 16 teams enter tonight if you guys wanted to fill them up. It's a little late for that. Just sent a couple quick PS4 invites. Halcyon, how you doing, man? How's RLCS been treating you, dog? Saw you play a couple games against Selfless there in mid-season mayhem. Shit must be tough playing in that crap. But we do like to congratulate you and give you all of our backing from the community, dude. Alright, there go the 4 invites for the next teams. So let's get them here in the lobby and we can start the matchup. Yeah, no problem, dude, anytime. Hey, we're playing Halcyon, Epic Kid says. Alright, we got Richter and Rodrigo. Alright. Who for Infinity and Jizzle? Jizzle wasn't online. You know what? So we're gonna go to Shadow. We're gonna go to Shadow Magic. And First Killer. You guys are up. Alright, Big Q Dog, I see your message. I do have a list of fill-ins for people that want to play this evening. Shadow, you want to play, right? You in first? I know, so did they. They asked first. If you've sent any messages actually on the PlayStation Network, I haven't seen them. Sorry, guys. I've been paying attention since the streams are on PC now. I don't really see the ones on the PlayStation. So if you do want to fill in, you have to put it here in the Twitch chat. Yes, I do want you to join Shadow Magic. You and First Killer. Yep, I've sent you an invite. Is First Killer on PC? Okay, First Killer is going to be on PC. Ah, that sucks, Halcyon. You said this is our last series no matter what. So there's nothing you guys can really do to stay in it. That's tough break, bro. If that's what that means. Okay, Shadow. Cool, dude. You guys in like a Discord? Alright, Shadow, there goes your information in the thing. Hey, I mean, by Halcyon, shit, you got to play in the top Rocket League tournament in the entire frickin' world, representing North America as a top 8 team. That's something you could frickin' die happy with right there by my frickin' standards, bro. I mean, definitely. I mean, you asked me months ago who my favorite pro was, and I don't know who I said. I think I may have said Squishy because he plays with us. But, you know, fuck, you made it to that level. So, yeah, actually, pros, yeah, you guys are my favorite. Definitely representing the SCRL and Space Coast Rocket League community well. Yeah, exactly. You still get money in RLCS title. That's what's up. That's what matters. Money. That's what's up, man. Hell yeah. So, let's bring the opponents to the field. Alright, looks like First Killer's in the lobby waiting for everybody else. That sucks, man. I'm sure those were some frickin'... You played those matches frickin' with your life there trying to put him out. Exactly what Majesta said right there, dude. I'm looking for my up button. Alright, it says you added me on Steam, add me back. Trying to join the private match. Yeah, we have to, I think y'all have to back out. Trying to join, it won't let me. Oop. Not Shadow Magic. You didn't have to back out. It looks like Shadow Magic's here in the lobby. Alright. He is the info. Screw it. I'll bring the PS4 guys in. First Killer saying, Zav, are you playing in this tournament? I don't know. Zavanis is not entered in this tournament actually right now. First Killer. We are igniting these tournaments, guys. You guys want to start playing a lot more. The prizes are going to be going up. And if you win a 2 vs 2 tournament before the big one that's going to be taking place here in the next month, you will qualify for the second round. Or we may just do, if you're a champion, you enter for the big one tournament. It's going to run a lot smoother than the one last year, and we're going to have an even bigger prize. So you guys want to stay tuned for that one. But Shadow Max is going to carry down the sidelines. So he goes for the approach for the blue team. It's going to be blocked by Rodrigo out of the goal box. I don't know what Shadow Magic is doing right there. Flipping around all in the air. Here comes First Killer, putting some pressure up on the orange team. Going to be brought up in the goal box by Shadow Magic. Rodrigo's going to make the push down the center. Takes the shot, and it's blocked by First Killer. Now pushing it back into the orange team's defensive area. It's going to be pushed into the goal box now. First Killer with his attempt to be brought out wide, and Richter and Rodrigo get a touch, send it into the blue team's defensive corner. Now Shadow Magic clears it down the sidelines, looks for the follow-up down the center, sets up First Killer, but the defense for the orange team is there. First Killer is able to get the rebound, though, looking for the shot, and it's going to be a little wide out towards the sidelines, just outside the goal post. Shadow Magic is looking for the rebound to send it back towards the center of the goal net, but he's going to be challenged by Richter. Coming up the center, it's going to be pinched by the blue team, and First Killer now bringing it out towards the wide side of the field. First is looking to keep possession for the blue team, and the pressure in the goal box. Shadow's going to get the dunk on the backboard, but the push is going to bring it back down into their own part of the field. Shadow Magic with the reverse, playing down sidelines. The half flip's going to keep possession for him with the carry. Can he dunk it? Trying to send it into the top corner. It isn't able to finish it as he's stuffed by the side post. We're going to see First Killer left to battle it out with Rodrigo in the goal box. Shadow Magic's going to come up, continuing the pressure for the blue team, but Richter is there with the rotation and the save and clear. Great gameplay by both teams as it is best of one in single elimination. Shadow's looking for that first goal, trying to take the lead for the blue team, and Rodrigo gets the touch cleared out for orange. Alright, change my pair. Haha. Yeah, you guys need to come back and start playing these. Shadow with the carry at about 2:39 remaining is going to put it into the goal. First Killer, I see you. I will add you on Steam. That's First Killer brings down the center. It's going to be a little high over the goalpost. Rodrigo gets the clear, bringing it out towards the sidelines. Looking for the shot on the center. Can he flick it over? And it's going to be a little high. First Killer is going to regain the rebound. Now pushing it down towards the opposing side. And Richter with the challenge is going to regain the possession for the orange team. Shadow Magic can bring it down the sideline. See, can he flick it out to first? But it's stolen by Rodrigo. It's looking good towards the net, and we are tied at 1 with 2:05 remaining in Game 2 of the first round. We're going to see Rodrigo get a nice flick, getting it away from Shadow Magic to send it into the blue team's goal to tie it up at 1 apiece. And like I said before, it is a best of 1. So lose and you're done, win and you move on. Right, the kickoff's going to give the advantage to the blue team. Shadow gets the carry, and quick reactions right there going to give the advantage to blue. First killer isn't in position for the goal, but he is able to keep possession for the blue team. It's going to be pinched between Richter and Rodrigo. And with that, it's going to be sent back down into blue team's territory. First killer gets a nice flick, pushing it back down towards center field, but the challenge can be stopped by the defender on blue team to be bounced back by first killer. Shadow Magic looking for the dunk, and what a play by blue. Will follow him for his attempt right here with 98 seconds left on the clock. You see Shadow Magic put in a second goal for the lead. Kickoff's going to go to first killer on the blue team. Let's see as he follows it up from the wall. Takes the shot. Can't get it past Richter. Is there in the goal box for the clip. Keeping it out wide. Shadow Magic's looking for the shot. He's sent high above the goal. First killer's looking for the shot. Can he redirect it in? And Richter almost was looking for the own goal. Lucky it wasn't able to touch it. The blue team's first killer is going to take the pinch. Passing it off to Shadow Magic. And they're going to go up 3-1. See right here with the challenge, he's able to get it away from Richter, and Shadow Magic still in the goal box. Before he falls back, he's able to send it into the net. Now with 75 seconds remaining in the second game of the first round, we see the blue team up 3-1. If they're able to continue with this lead, we will see him move on to tonight's semifinals. Right there, 62 seconds left on the game clock, and we'll see Shadow Magic put in a 4th goal. Follow him and see his first killer was able to keep the advantage for the blue team, but now it's staying back center field. Richter's looking for the shot on the net from about midfield, and it's challenged out of the box and defense area by Shadow. Putting the advantage up for the blue team. It looks for the flick and the hop, but the block is going to be cleared away by Rodrigo. Oh, nasty shot by Rodrigo again, but it's being blocked by first killer. Shadow's looking for the carry. What a lift by the blue team for the goal. The calculations were on point. Let's follow Shadow Magic with a hop and a lift. He's able to stay on point, fighting that European server lag, and put the blue team up 5-1. Shot's going to be given off to Rodrigo. Comes up with the touch. He's going to try to center it back up for his partner Richter. It's going to be carried over and cleared out by first killer. The touch being pushed out towards the sidelines. Shadow Magic gets another touch, carrying out towards the goal box. The orange team. First killer tries to slap it between him and the goal post, but isn't able to carry the momentum between him and the ball to center it up. And we'll see as time expires. The ball's going to be kept up one last time. Can first killer finish it? Last goal as time runs out, and he does, with a final score of 6-1. Shadow Magic and first killer will be moving on to tonight's semifinals. Just update this bracket. 6-1. Looks like it's gonna be Shadow Magic and first killer facing Von Auger and Secret Rocket in the semifinals tonight. Let me just change the participants that are in, but next we're looking for JJ Ludwig, the Sailor's Mouth, Joseph Kawis, in his fill-in partner because I believe his partner, Killer Champion, is not going to be able to make it to the field this evening. Brackets have been updated. Alright, now where is Ludwig Clan Gaming? Are you in here? Yep, the semis are best of 3 and the finals are best of 5. The Big One tournament, it's going to be up to a max amount of 32 teams. I'm going to have anywhere between 5 and 8 casters helping with it. I do have some people in the line that are wanting to help and ready to go for this one. If you win a 2 vs 2 event between now and then, you will qualify for a bye to the second round. Top prize pool. Top prize is going to be at least $100 to the winning team. The entire prize pool will be at least $150 for places 1, 2, and 3, possibly upwards to 200 plus. So you guys want to be able to compete in that. I will keep you guys up to date with more details, and everybody that is interested, I will keep you guys posted with private messages as well, making sure you guys are informed with everything you need to know. Any new updates I'll post in the SCRL app under the news section, and further details as they unfold, including dates, times, prize pool, amount of teams, and the disciplines that will be going on. It will be 2 vs 2, but whether it is best of 3, best of 5, best of 7, round robin, or the format of the tournament has yet to be decided. Exclamation cheese. Yeah, I've seen some people play some pretty crazy camera settings before. Shadow Magic and Zynico was another one that played with some intense ones. But enough chatter right here. Let's get the next game going. Joseph, Killer, JJ, and the Sailor's Mouth. Ludwig Clan Gaming, are you here in the chat right now? Yep, I saw your first. I saw your friend request first, Killer. I will add you after the tournament, dude. Looks like Beast Mode 312's returning. All right, dude. Good to see you here with Joseph. Then we need Ludwig Clan Gaming. Are you here in the chat? If not, we're gonna have to go to a couple fill-ins. Alright, just updated Beast Mode 312 with Joseph. You buy cheeseball hookers if you want, Smoker says. Majestic says he's gonna bet them all. Nice, there you go. Yeah, you might have enough if you're able to win them, dude. See, can you do them? You get 1 cheese ball for every minute you spend in the stream. But I do not see Ludwig Clan Gaming. That would be JJ Ludwig. I don't know, Chibi, that sucks. But, alright, so, M7 Garcia, do you have a partner? I meant Garcia, not Majesta. Because Marco is the first fill-in that we are going to be looking for right now. So he either needs to provide his own fill-in, or he will be teamed up with Big Q Dog 1 if he doesn't have a fill-in as well. So, I'll send an invite to Marco on the PS4. What PC I have? Did you change anything on it? I haven't changed anything on it. Wait, you want me to send you like my build list or something? I can send you my build list after the tournament. Yeah, hold on. First killer algae, man. I'm trying to get M7 in here. Marco. Like 680. Shadow Magic, your keys will be ready in... It says 3 days. Did Rocket League just freeze or something? Looks like Rocket League just froze. Let me restart it real quick. Three days until the keys are ready. Alright, yeah, we need Garcia or Big Q Dog in here with a partner. I don't see Marco anywhere. Looks like he's gone offline, so I'll send an invite to Big Q Dog. Do you have a partner, dude? Yep, my YouTube channel is Space Coast Rocket League. I don't think YouTube, the link for YouTube's in there. Shit. I really don't think it is. Holy shit. That sucks. Alright, but yeah, we need a fill-in. Big Q-Dog or M7 Garcia. Yeah, just go on YouTube and look up Space Coast Rocket League because we take all the tournaments. We post all the tournaments on there after they are completed, so you guys can go back and check out any past events and just anything else that we have posted for the community on there. Alright, Lil Wolf. Alright, looks like Q-Dog isn't joining, and so is Garcia, so... Alright, Lone Wolf, who's your partner? Alright, that's okay, Marco. Alright. Lild, are you on PC? Alright, Lone Wolf. Looks like Q-Dog joined. You got a partner? Hey, what's up, Jack X? What's going on, dude? It's up to Lil Wolf. He's the one that says he already has a partner, so it's up to him. Alright, it looks like Lil Wolf has his partner. Alright, Little Wolf, you're on PC as well, so we'll go ahead and get this started. I will send you the party information so you can join. Lone Wolf, you have to send him the information to join the lobby. Halcyon has been a big part of these streams, actually. He hasn't been around quite recently. As you could probably see, he's been busy with RLCS. So, I mean, you can't really hold it against him. But he has been a dedicated player to the Space Coast Rocket League tournament, so he's definitely he definitely knows how to keep people in line for the stream. And how to keep an eye on everything when I can't and he is around. Lord Crasher, thanks for the follow. What's going on, man? One too many V's on there, but it's okay. Much appreciated. So St. Garen, Emily Jed. Voth, where is your teammate? Alright, Ardinx is here to team up with Voth, which I guess is a Lil Wolf. I'm just calling him Lil Wolf. But he's going to be going up against Beast Mode, 312, and Joseph Kawis to be seen on the blue team. So here we go, underway for Game 3 of the first round here at the Space Coast Rocket League. Alright, on the draw, it looks like it's going to be Joseph for the blue team going up against Ardinx. Ardinx goes for the play off the wall, goes for the shot, taken it. It's going to be blocked out of the box by Beast Mode. Beast looks for the play towards the sidelines. Going to be challenged by Lil Wolf. Joseph Kawis clears it out towards the sidelines. See, as the blue team tries to get it out of their own territory and put up some pressure of their own. Just going to be bumped by the defender on the opposing team as it's pinched between Beast Mode and Dinks. It's going to be brought towards the center of the goal, and Joseph Kawis with a dangerous clear is going to send it out towards the sidelines. About 30 seconds into the match, and we've seen intense pressure already being put up by the orange team, Voth and Ardinx. But here comes Beast Mode, looking for a nice breakaway downfield. Can he center it up for a shot for Joseph? He's going to leave it. Joseph's going to go and center it up to have it stolen away by Ardinx. Bringing it centered on the net, and the orange team's getting the first goal on the board. 50 seconds into match 1. Or sorry, game that 3 of the first round. Yeah, Crota. Yeah, Andrew, I still stream, dude. What's going on, man? Where's your stream? Infinity G35 and Jizzle did not play. They did not take their invites, so we used a fill-in, and it was Shadow Magic and his partner. So here comes Voth bringing up the center. Dinks takes the shot to be blocked out by Joseph Kawis. Voth is keeping the pressure up just outside of the goal box. It's going to be pushed out by Joseph. Dinks pushes in the corner, trying to center it back up. And we see Beast Mode and Joseph there in the box on the goal line for the pressure, trying to keep it out. Voth's going to get it over him. Takes the shot, looks for the dunk, doesn't make contact, and it's going to be left for his partner as he gets blocked by the blue team. Pinch is going to center it up on the goal, but no one's there for the shot. Joseph Kawis looks for the shot down the field, but with the pinch between him and the attacker. It's going to be kept midfield. Beast Mode's able to get a touch now. Send it downfield, taking a shot, gets it over the goal, and we are now tied at 1. Great play by Beast Mode as we'll follow him in his approach with the bounce out of the corner. He takes a shot, getting over Ardings with a fast play right there. He's going to send it in for 49 miles an hour. Sorry, just had to fix a mod thing right there, and Ardings right there with 2:31 remaining at the halfway point of the game is going to take the lead. Vought goes up for the shot off the wall, and as he sets up his partner, Ardings takes the shot past Beast Mode and reclaims the lead. Right pinch is going to keep it about neutral. Midfield is going to be pushed out towards the sidelines. Takes the shot. It's going to be high, pushed out towards the opposing side of the field. Joseph Quiz looks for the follow-up out of the corner. Tries to get it past Vought. The pressure is going to keep it back in the Blues part of the field. Joseph brings it out towards the sidelines. Shot by Beast Mode, or by Ardings, be blocked by Beast Mode. Beast Mode comes up with the disruption again, takes the shot. It's going to be a little high. It's going to get over Vought, and we'll see Beast Mode rush downfield for the play. Joseph Kawis is keeping up with some tight defense, trying to keep from the Orange team from going up with a 2-point advantage, trying to come back and put another point on the board and tie it up at 2 apiece. Great challenges right there by the attacker. Is going to get the center. Vought actually gets under and clears it out towards the opposing side of the field. It's going to bounce it off of Beast Mode. Where's Joseph in the box? Let's see, as the Orange team is looking to set up another play towards the goal, but are unable to finish it up. Beast Mode plays it back in the Orange team part of the field, and Joseph Quiz with the clear towards the net is looking a little good for the setup, but the defenders are going to get there and clear it out towards the sidelines. Alright, Beast gets it around Vought. Tries to get it around Dings, but he gets the block. Leaving it for Vought to make the play down the field. Takes the shot on the open net and is going to put the Orange team up with a 2-point lead with 46 seconds left on the clock. You can see the Orange team go up with a 2-point lead. Maybe. I might do viewer games. After this, we're looking for Dartfully and Epic and CR to take on Garen and Halcyon. Dix is going to take the shot towards the net, and there we go. Finishes it up, and with 33 seconds left on the clock, will claim a hat trick for himself and put the Orange team up 4-1. Beast attempting to break it away downfield. Joseph stays back in the box as Beast flicks it up, keeping it high. Vought goes up with the shot. Can Joseph get the touch? It's going to miss it with 17 seconds left. We'll see Orange team go with a 5th goal. Nice play by Vought. It's going to set it up and get it past the defender for the 5th time. Takes it, played it out into the corner. Shot, it's going to be centered on the net. Can the Orange team finish it? And Vought comes up with the shot. Net gets his own hat trick. Come with the center from Dinks. Looks like Vought will come up for the play, bouncing off the side post and gets the goal. With 10 seconds left on the clock, it looks like the Orange team will be moving on, claiming the first spot in our second semifinal matchup. Hey, thanks, Lord Crasher. It's actually the giraffe neck special. He's the one that always insists that I wear it. So I did. And like that, with a final score of 6-1, we're going to see Ardings and Vav take the win. Just update the participants for this matchup. JJ and Sailor didn't show up. And Ardings. Ardings is on PlayStation. Alright. Alright, so move back, fill this in. 6-1. And there we go. So now we're looking for Dardfully, Epic Kid CR, Garen, and Halcyon. Yep, I'm going to send you info right now, Garen. Just if you can send it on to Halcyon, that would be cool. And I'm looking for Dardfully and Epic Kid. I believe you guys are on PS4. Alright, Garen and Halcyon are here. Epic Kid CR7 and Dardfully. Get the PS4 guys here in the lobby. Bring them to go in up against Garen and Halcyon. Halcyon of Set to Destroy here, performing in the RLCS, coming in to make another appearance here in the Space Coast Rocket League, man. Thank you very much for coming and playing where your roots lay. Alright, but let's bring these PS4 guys and see if they can possibly knock out Garen and Halcyon, or will we see another PC team move on tonight? Good luck, have fun, you guys. It is best of one and single elimination. I told you I would, Chibi. Yep, you got Breezy's mod spot, Chibi Moon. So congratulations to you. Alright, so we're going to see Garen and Halcyon on the blue team, while Dardfully and Epic Kid CR7 will be seen on the orange. Alright, Halcyon goes in for the draw, is going to get the advantage for the blue team. Come up with some great speed, he's going to play it out of the corner. Epic Kid plays it over him. Garen pushes it into the corner, centered up on the goal. Epic brings it down the center. See as Halcyon takes the shot, is going to dunk underneath the crossbar, and in it goes. And as we would know him as by Halcyon, gets the first goal on the board. Nice shot from midfield. It's going to tuck underneath the crossbar, making it past Epic Kid and Dardfully for the first goal of the game. I think I froze. What the hell, Rocket League? Why do you keep crashing? I don't know what's going on here. Freaking Rocket League keeps crashing. I'm gonna try to get into the matchup. But this is really pissing me off. Alright, let's see if I can get back in here. Alright. We're back. And it looks like the blue team has put up a 4th goal. Halcyons makes the breakaway downfield, takes the shot on the open net, and will put in a 4th goal. Sorry about that, guys. That's going to be Halcyon's hat trick. If you guys can't see anything, go ahead and actually... Can you see it?